Alright, we'll have to wait a minute to see if anybody tunes in. Hey, what's up, you guys? John's Moto Garage. I don't think anybody's tuned in right now. This is an unannounced live chat. And we're going to see what happens. It's Sunday Funday. And it just so happens that all the kids are out of the house.
Well, not all of them. We've
Not
got
all of
August
them.
right here.
Yeah, that's true. All right, we got our official first person tuned in. Unless that's just Jackie tuning in from her phone.
I think I got a notification though. Oh my gosh, John's live.
John's live. Oh, there's two people. What's up, you guys? We're doing Q&A, Funday Sunday. Yo. Whit Meza.
Whit!
Big Greg 97. Yo. What's up, everybody? Hey, thank you all for tuning in. This is unannounced, I know. But we're just doing Sunday Funday. It just so happens that most of the kids are out of the house. So one of the few moments Jackie and I have to sit down. Hair looks good.
Augie says, hi, Zeldarod. Brandon.
No, the guitar back there. Jackie and I are both wannabes. Why are you selling the Thruxton? I know.
It's a sore subject.
It's for sale. We're not necessarily selling it, but it's for sale. Somebody was offering a Gas 300 two-stroke as a trade for the Thruxton. Anybody know anything about that bike? Because I don't.
Is it a good bike? Whit said she'd rather be doing this than paying bills.
Oh, the bills. Don't remind me. I still got to pay electric and water bill this month.
Yeah.
Yo. Thanks for the shout out.
Let's see. Michael Harnack.
Hey. Hello, Diva and Poppin'. Michael, I got to ask you, where did you come up with the rad nicknames? What's the inspiration? Shout out, Ladad.
Let's see. Robert has 2 Thruxtons. I'm pretty jealous of that.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I know they make trial bikes. This is to Michael for the gas, but I guess they have a 2-stroke, like enduro bike. Not better than the Thruxton.
Yeah, I don't think that would be a good trade. I'm not really stoked on that.
Yeah, I'll probably pass. Desert Mofo's got 2 guitars, acoustic and electric. Still learning to play them.
Yeah.
Desert Mofo, if you guys don't know, the dude's a wicked good photographer. He gives Jackie a run for her money when it comes to photography.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
He does. Wait, and weren't you just filming for a video? Or maybe I'm making that up. I feel like on Instagram you said that you were filming. I don't know. Is that true?
IB says he needs a Lowrider S because of us. Dude, I'm washing my hands of that, man. You cannot blame me for your need for the most expensive dyna out there. It is a good bike, though.
Yeah. So, yeah, we were wanting to do a Q&A. So if you guys have any questions... Michael Arnock. Lots of Jack Daniels. That's how you came up with the nicknames? Well, you came up with some good ones. Let's see. Desert Muffle. Yeah, it's taking over 24 hours to upload. Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, we're pending for Desert Mofo's upload on his video. So
go check that out after.
But yeah, we're doing a Q&A. So if you have questions for Jackie or for me, feel free to drop them down below. Michael wants to talk about the F6B. Hit us up, man. We're all ears for questions. And if we want to answer, we will. And if I feel like it's inappropriate, then
we're going to ignore it.
And we'll put you guys on blast. Just kidding.
Oh, this is uncomfortable. Hold on. Okay.
All right. So we're waiting for our first question. Need to talk about the F6B.
Well, he said don't make the drift videos.
Oh, yeah.
How's the case holding up after the session you posted?
Okay, great question. So that's in reference to this knockoff outer primary case I have. I don't know what the problem is because I got a new gasket. I put all the gaskets where they're supposed to be, and that thing is leaking oil like nobody's business. It's just like gushing out. I did put too much oil in there to start, but I think the primer itself is just such low quality that it just must not be creating like a legit seal. So I'm gonna wear that one through, and then we'll get a new one. Where do you sell your bikes? R. Rodriguez. I used to do primarily Craigslist, but now they charge, so I'll still post on Craigslist, but there aren't as many people posting or using Craigslist. So Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and occasionally OfferUp. Those are my primary go-tos. It's gonna depend though on where you live. I know in Utah they have KSL, I think, as like a classifieds that people use. But here local, those seem to be the best spots for me. I've had the best luck on those ones. Great question.
Oh wait, you skipped a bunch.
Oops.
Let's go back up here. How did you like the Vulcan overall between the Yamaha Bolt and a Vulcan?
So I'm assuming the Vulcan 650S versus Yamaha Bolt. I like the style of the Bolt a lot more, but that's just personal preference. The Vulcan S, I feel like it's just a really well-rounded, fun bike. The Vulcan S, like you jump on it and you just have a fun time. Not that the Bolt's not like that, but the Vulcan's probably a little more agile, easier to maneuver. It's been a while since I had a Bolt though. I'm a big fan of the Bolt too.
Yeah, even as a beginner, I was able to hop on the Vulcan and have a lot of fun. I haven't ridden a Bolt though.
Yeah, we need to get one back in the garage.
Oh, there's Jack.
What's up, Snack Attack?
It says, how many more kids you planning to pop out? 0. 0 more kids. We're done. Let's see, Wit says, favorite place to ride, to eat. Let's see. I need like glasses or something. It says, favorite place to ride, to eat to, any sort of date nights together yet? Oh, we need to do that. We need to go riding together for a date. It's kind of, we haven't been on a date in a long time. Usually our date night is we put the kids to bed and what fast food can we go pick up and bring home and eat while the kids are asleep. But,
Right.
yeah, we need to, once we can get a babysitter, we need to go for a ride, and probably the closest fast food place or the closest restaurant would be the best for the beginning since I haven't ridden a ton.
That would be fun. As for me, like favorite places to ride, I honestly don't get out a ton to go ride locally, and we have a ton of beautiful spots in Arizona to ride, so I need to go do that more. A long time ago, with my first bike and my buddy who got me into riding, we went out to Tortilla Flats, and we ended up taking this super long route that went off-road, and I was on a Honda Shadow 600. The bike was not equipped for it, and it was a really rad ride, but I couldn't even tell you where it was. So that was my favorite spot. I need to explore more. I need to get out more. Yo, Easy Rider. Speaking of riding, go check out Easy Rider. He goes all over the place. So if you want to see some legit, like, quality scenery.
Oh yeah, some beautiful Arizona places.
Yeah,
Right.
check out his channel. John, did you get the leak around the shift figured out? Unfortunately not. I'm losing about a quart of fluid every time I go around the block. All right, not that much, but it's ridiculous. I'm going to have to get a new outer primer.
Yeah, and there's Send It Steph. Hey Steph, so go check out her channel too.
Yo,
And
Send It
Whit
Steph.
Mesa.
Hey, you just got a new FXR, right?
What's that?
Send It Steph? Or was that somebody else?
No, yeah.
So-
That was Steph.
Everybody, big congrats to Send It Steph for the new FXR. Jackie was jealous.
I went, after I saw that, I went on Facebook Marketplace and I was looking for one.
So, Steven Reyes. Yo, Steven Reyes. ¿Qué pasó?
Says, do you want to know about, did want to know about the sliders and pegs on the Dyna?
If I wanted to know about them, or were you guys looking to know about them?
No, he wants to know.
Oh. So, I need to get lower sliders. I'm going to go with the Cruzy Originals, just because he's local and he's kind of offered to hook me up. And that should help out. And then a few of you guys have sent me links to outer primary, like, case savers, a little, what do you call it? A scratch guard? Anyway, so there's 2 things I could get that should help to eliminate the issue I'm dealing with now. And if I could just learn to ride properly, then that would be all solved as well. The fluid, it's from the primary. That's the Easy Rider. Yeah, it's from the primary. It's Whit Mesa. Oh, Paul. Shout out to Paul. He's got some pretty cool rides as well, and he's actually international.
Here's some kids.
Oh, hold on one
Kids are
second.
back.
We got some kids coming.
Oh, you sit back down, John. You sit back down. Here.
Oh no, Indy, don't let Daddy go.
Sorry, we're doing a live video. Wait, can you say hi? Say hi.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's this to?
Oh, we got some good questions. All right, hold on. Let me catch up. Where did you learn to work on your own bikes? I'm a horrible mechanic, and I learned all on the job, or trial and error, and that's why I'm horrible at it. Somebody pointed out, do you? Somebody said my mechanic skills are shoddy at best, and that is accurate. So what do you all argue about the most? Jackie and I, realistically, probably finances. Probably not so much finances as much as like spending. She says I spend too much on motorcycles. I have no idea what she's talking about, and she's not here to defend herself, so we'll just leave it at that. Send it, Steph. The Sportster is dope. Gracias. Oh, the new FXR. Oh, wait. Would you ever consider buying a Yamaha Vmax? Troy, shout out. Yeah, I 100% would. I've been looking, and I came close. I found an 05 with like 8,000 miles. The dude wanted $4,500, new tires, and by the time I realized it was a really good deal, it was too late. He had already sold it, and this was probably about a year ago. So I would love to get one. That's a bike that I would probably hang on to for a little while. Yo, shout out. We got a super chat here. Hold on. Who did the super chat? Brandon Browning out in Florida. Thanks, man. Much appreciated, dog. Would you ever consider? So, yeah, I would totally consider a Yamaha VMAX. I want one for sure. Michael says, I'm thinking about getting an F6B. Your thoughts? So I like the F6B a lot, and I've always said if I were to get a bike like that I was going to settle down, hang on to, and do long rides on, that would probably be one of them. The things about the bike I don't know a lot about are the whole maintenance and stuff on them, because I've never had one long enough and put enough miles to know maintenance-wise, how reliable are they, how difficult is it doing some of your basic maintenance. So I can't speak to any of that, but as far as the actual ride, those to date are still one of my absolute favorite bikes. The only other bike that I would consider looking at if you dig the F6B would be something like a Kawasaki Concourse or the Yamaha FJR. I hear the Concourse performance-wise is the best of those sport touring cruisers. You can get them for relatively inexpensive, and I just imagine because they're less bulky that the handling might be a little bit better on those. But the F6B is just a freaking powerhouse. It's a fun, comfortable bike. It's like the best touring bike if you're looking for like performance combined with comfort, in my opinion. Let's see. Jackie, they had asked earlier what we argue about the most, and I said probably finances, because...
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I say, oh, I want to get this stuff for my Sportster, and John says, oh, we can't do that.
Is that it?
No, it's more than that, but yeah, probably finances.
Finances. There was a time when we had discussions, I'll say not so much argument, but discussions about religion quite a bit, but we won't bring religion up or any of that. Politics, we're on the same page for the most part. Moto vloggers, she is not a fan of John's Moto Garage, so.
Yeah. Let's see, there was another...
Shout out again to Brandon.
What was that, second one?
Super chat.
Wow, thanks, Brandon Browning. That's awesome.
Yeah, the kids are taking over. Where's the shades? Not used to this, LOL.
I know. You can see John's face.
I know, it's wild.
Says Jackie, would you consider riding a sport bike or just cruiser bikes? What about you, John? Cruisers or sport bikes?
Hey, go put some pants on, dude. You gotta go put some clothes on.
We've got a naked baby over here. No, I like cruisers and the feel of cruisers more. Sport bikes are just a little too aggressive for me. I actually saw. What was the one that I?
He doesn't want that one. The CB1100 and the CBR 1000.
No, like during a Jackie Tries, I hopped on something.
Recent or before?
No, before August.
That was the CBR 1000.
Okay, yeah, and so if you go back in John's videos, you can find that. And yeah.
Nope, you can't throw shoes at the baby.
Getting attacked by kids over here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with cruisers. John has ridden all different kinds of bikes. Yeah. So yeah, I'll take over John's channel now because we're getting shoes thrown at us. Let's see. You don't have a sport bike. Why is that? Yeah, we don't. I know that John always looks at sport bikes though when he's looking for bikes that he can buy and then resell. So it's not that he doesn't look for them. He probably just hasn't found a good deal. But I will bring that question back up when he comes back. Let's see. What tire do you like best for drifting the Dyna? Well, when I drift the Dyna, just kidding, I don't know. Again, I'll ask John. My wife always gave me a hard time whenever I had two bikes. I used to give John a really hard time when we had so many bikes in the garage, but now I think that it's super fun to have all these different bikes for me to try. I think it's a blast. Last night I spent a lot of time looking at different Dynas that were for sale in the area and just lots of different bikes. So, John, there's some questions for you. You said you don't have a sport bike. Why is that?
So the sport bikes, I'm actually recently said I've been wanting to get a sport bike again, like kind of getting that itch to get one. Every time I get one though, I feel like I just can't have nothing to do with it. Like I can't take it out and get anywhere close to, I can't ride it anywhere close to the potential that a sport bike has. I would love to do track days. Noob, it's cool watching his progression on the track, because you can see somebody who started out as a noob and then put in the work and can do track days. So I would love to do that, but it's expensive. It takes a lot of time. Like you got to make that commitment. So I see sport bikes in my future, like years down the road. Once my kids have become very wealthy and are paying for my retirement, I think at that point I'll get a sport bike and do track days. On a side note though, I would love to get also a sport bike and / bike, like a legit one. But again, it's the same thing. It's like, man, I want to do the Harley stuff. I got the Grom. Like, it's hard to I don't know, focus on all these different things. So I just have to kind of narrow down and decide what I like most for the time being.
Yeah.
And
Steph wanted to know what tire you like for drifting the Dyna.
oh, so it's funny. They call the Shinko your transmission killer because I guess it destroys the transmission. Yo, Steven Reyes, shout out, thanks, man, for the super chat. And so I just have a takeoff tire that Gino hooked me up with for free. Okay, hold on, big guy, we got it. Mommy's got it for you. So for drifting, pretty much any tire you can get for free, that's the tire you want to use for drifting. And that's what I'm using. But it sucks for the wheelie game. It's hard to get traction. Tim Ray likes watching the wheelies on all the bikes. Thanks, man. It is fun. You need a Ducati Scrambler. I had a dude offer to trade a Ducati Scrambler for my XSR. But I ended up selling the XSR. Yo, Brandon, what's up, dude? He's been here since day one. 2300cc Ripper. You got to try the Triumph Rocket 3. I have 2005. I really want to try a Rocket as well. It's on my list because I've heard awesome things. The reason I never looked at them before is because initially I wasn't a fan of the style, but after seeing a video of a dude just tearing it up on one of those, I was like, okay, I'm sold. I'm kind of beyond, caring what a bike looks like, really. Speaking of Ducati, would like to see the XDFL. That's another one that I should check out. All right, when is Chatterbox getting on a new video? I got to get Chatterbox on there, Michael. Bear with us, brah. Just patience, man. We'll get her back on there. Where's John? Because I have no glasses. I know. People tell me I think I said this before. Growing up in high school, everybody thought I was a big stoner. Jackie, go online or to a shop and get what you want for your bike. Easy Rider. I think Easy Rider's offering to buy you all your upgrades. Nice.
Oh my gosh, I'm just kidding.
John needs his shades. I know. Have you tried the Warrior since the last video, Jackie? Have the kids hopped on that pit bike?
I haven't tried the Warrior. I'm actually kind of nervous to hop on it again. And the only bike that I've hopped on since then is the CRF. And that was the first bike I dropped. So.
The CRF?
Yeah.
Oh, not so much dropped, like looped.
Looped.
And a video to come. If this can get up to, we're at 13 likes. If I can get this video up to 15 likes, you guys, then I will reveal at some point in the future the video of Jackie looping the CRF.
Yeah.
Well, kind of loop / crash.
That was a little bit scary. But, so yeah, I haven't hopped on the Warrior. I'm really just wanting to get back on my Sportster, and I haven't had a chance to do that.
So yeah, we'll get you on there. This is like a spoiler alert for Jackie's channel, but I'm trying to get her to learn wheelies on the CRF, so that's part of the reason for it.
Yeah, and we actually had our oldest son, he's 9, he hopped on the CRF too, and he really liked it a lot.
Oh shoot, it got up to 23 likes.
Oh, no.
All right, you're gonna have to share that video.
We will.
So,
I'll share
so Matt B says, so John is gone every night. Is he like a
Vigilante.
vigilante? That's the word I'm trying to get. And is that why he is so good at stunts? That would be rad, like an aero type dude. Sadly, I'm horrible at hand-to-hand combat, and so I'm not a vigilante. At some point, I'll reveal what I do for a living, but here's why I don't. Because there's so many trolls out there that if it were to get into the hands of the wrong troll, then there could be potential issues with me putting that out there. But if I meet you in real life, you know, I'll tell people I don't care. It's nothing. I'd say it's nothing glamorous. I don't make a ton of money doing my day job.
So this guy says, I live in Mesa. I've seen John on his DRZ down in Chandler.
So Matt,
You gotta stop him sometime.
yeah, Matthias de Paula. I'm probably mispronouncing that. I thought he said he'd seen me on my DRZ clowning around in Chandler, which that would be true as well. But yeah, hit me up, man. Apologies in advance to anybody local who's hit me up and wanted to ride. It's difficult with my schedule. Usually I'm out during the day, and most people it's the opposite. They go out in the evenings. But I'm down if schedules work out. I'm always down to link up with people.
Yeah. Paul says, let's see what eye color he's got now.
Yeah.
He's got those baby blues.
They're wannabe blues. 3 Ian, what's up, John? What's up, man? Technically, naked bikes are sport bikes, but more comfortable. Oh yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, the naked bike Street Fighters are like kind of the perfect in between sport bike, and that's going back to why I don't have a super sport. It's just hard for me to have fun with them on the streets. If I had more buddies and if I had like legit gear, you know, you could go have fun on the canyons, but yeah, I'll kill myself for sure. What did you do with the Defender side bags? You missed the FX DLS. Great question, Ashlyn. Alip. The Defender bags, I still have them. I've actually been thinking, you know, shout out to Deviant Fabs. He sent those out to me. He's probably bummed out that I didn't get him like a better promotion and stuff. I still have them. They're good bags. It's kind of a style that it's an acquired taste. You know, you dig that or you don't. I do miss the FX DLS, but having that bike helped me to realize that sometimes it's too much. You know, it's like the idea is cool on paper, but it'd be akin to having a Corvette, you know, and trying to go out and learn to drift on a Corvette. I just can't handle it. I'm gonna kill myself. And that thing was expensive. Jackie, any thoughts for you?
23 likes for Jackie. Yep.
Shoot.
We're gonna have to share that, and we will. I'll share that video. We gotta go back.
Sorry, we struggle
We're
here.
so behind on the comments. Sorry. Oh my gosh, still doing backflips. You haven't done one in a while. Maybe you should just hop on the piano back there and do a backflip.
You guys want to see backflip off the piano here real quick?
If we can get to 35 likes. I'm just kidding. He won't do it. Don't do it. You're really considering. Don't do it.
No, there's a
Please
light.
Don't do it.
There's a light.
Don't, John.
You know, if I were to do a backflip, it would probably have to be off of this right here.
Don't do it.
All right.
Says, hope the family bike is all well. Thank you. No wind protection, but better for the street.
Yeah, for the Street Fighters.
Thought you worked night shifts. He does work night shifts, and he is off. So
Yeah, I'm off, but they're asking for extra help, so
don't go in.
I probably won't. The Triumph triples, only I test rode one, and it was just like a basic test ride. I was gonna buy the bike, but it had some issues, so I didn't. So I imagine it would be fun, but
What the heck? Oh no!
hold on. Somehow we got the Zoom going on here. There we go. Sorry about that, you guys.
Okay, Michael Harnack said change the intro to Metallica. I would
Yeah.
get demonetized if I did that. But I guess it will be worth it for you, Michael.
Free is for me. Same here. Free is for me for sure. Might get a Sportster for my next bike. Found a good looking 12 hundo.
Do it.
Right on.
Yeah, I was looking at 1200s last night.
Mikey Udall. Shout out to Mikey Udall, one of my buddies growing up. He since got married and has basically deserted me as a friend. Just kidding.
So are you gonna do a BMX channel?
I won't do a BMX channel because my skills are so subpar that I would just make a laugh stock of myself more so than I have already. Moto XJ Rides, what's up, man? Hail Prophecy, just here to ask, where's the merch? Hey, great question. Today we had a conference call, Jackie and I both, with our designer who's doing logos so we can get merch out. And I can't show you anything yet, but as soon as we dial in these minor tweaks and changes, we'll have our logo, and then we'll get merch going for you guys. And yeah, so just a matter of time. Hopefully you guys dig it.
Okay. One more like. How many likes? Oh, we got to the 35 likes. Now you have to do
shoot.
the.
I'll do a backflip outside if you guys want me to.
No.
That's fine. Yeah, Jackie hit her like, so she's gonna have to do. You're gonna have to reveal that on your channel. All right,
Yeah.
you guys are gonna have to check out Jackie's channel tonight or tomorrow. She'll put the video of her crashing the CRF.
Yes. Yeah, John works for Tiger King. So
Yeah, so that's my dream job.
Cat's
is,
out of the bag.
My dream job is taking care of the wild cats.
Let's see, we are so behind on these. What's up, John? It's Milton. I really enjoy watching your videos and teaching me new things about other motorcycles. Keep it up.
Thanks, man. We appreciate the support.
Are you into cars too? What's the dream car? Coming out?
Oh, go ahead. You can.
John's not into cars. I, on the other hand, would really like vintage old. What's that movie with John Cusack where he has like the
Breakfast Club.
like no
No?
like the black Camaro or something like that. I think that'd be.
Jackie's into old, like cool, like muscle cars. She'd love to have one of those. As for me, I can't get into cars. It's too expensive, man.
Yeah, it's like an 80s movie. If you know what it is, and he's like working on this car. No, the girl in the movie is working on the car. If you know what that is, let me know.
So, which mechanic shop do I trust in the Valley? Fortunately,
Moto Garage.
I haven't had to use. Not a mechanic. Cruzy Originals. I'd have to. I would go with him. You can. The dude knows his stuff and knows what he's talking about. And talking to him, I can tell he is a good dude to do business with. You know, he won't screw you over. So tell him John's Moto Garage sent you, and they'll probably get you like 1% discount. News Now AZ, shout out. Why did you sell the Lowrider S? Been real busy. I noticed your video selling it. So it's almost been a year since I sold it, and it was a couple things. I didn't want to beat the crap out of it. I had a lot of money tied up into it, and so destroying that like I did my Street Bob, it just wouldn't cut it. Those were the two primary reasons. And so, yeah, after buying it, I realized it didn't really work for the type of riding I do.
You did see a close-up of John's eyes. Sorry.
Yeah. So that's kind of it. I did a video on it, but it's just that in a nutshell. If I had like unlimited dinero, cash capital, I would still have it. Look for a Boss Haas and learn to wheelie it. Just the thought of that cracks me up, man. Low CC. Do you guys know what the Boss Haas is? Anybody know what the Boss Haas is? That thing is just ridiculous. It's just the most ridiculous looking motorcycle I've ever seen. And they cost a lot of money. Close up of John's eyes. How to make my bike turbo. I think SRK Cycles turned one of their bikes into a turbo using a lawnmower. So that might be the spot to check out. I'm glad that you're on there and we're able to chat. Give me some input on the bikes. Bye. I follow the characters. Milton, the 2000 Yamaha Roadstar. I always thought Yamaha did an awesome job, looking kind of like the Harley. It's air cooled, so it kind of has that same sound. You get a lot of money for your bike with the Yamaha Roadstars. There's so many motos out there, so just depending on what you dig and what your riding style is, that's the way to do it. Yay logos, can't wait to see it. Yeah, send it, Steph. These logos are pretty rad. Jackie did all the legwork to find a girl who could do it, and she did an awesome job so far.
Yeah, once we have those all set and finished, we'll show them, we'll share them, and then I'll link to her Instagram and everything that she does.
Yeah. All right, sorry, I'm gonna let Jackie take over now.
What? Easy Rider, I tried to print my own stickers and it was a massive fail. I don't even know where I would go to do that. Can Jackie backflip or back handspring? No, and I am not gonna try. I used to do cartwheels.
If we can get this to 39 likes, I will take Jackie in the backyard and we'll try to teach her.
No. Who would win between you all in a foot race?
Between me and Jackie?
Probably you, because John actually goes running, and I hate running. I actually have a bad knee, so I can't.
It's at 39 likes, Jackie.
I'm not gonna go do backflip.
All right, you guys, let's go in the backyard and let's try this out.
Grosse Point Blank. No, I can't think of the.
What's
the
Grosse
movie.
Point Blank? Is that a movie?
It's a John Cusack. There's an old Camaro. It's an old 80s movie.
It's where he holds that radio up, right?
No, wait. I don't know. I get all those ones mixed up, but I can't remember.
You ever look at the Yamaha Vmax? Yeah. I mentioned it a little earlier. But yeah, the Yamaha Vmax is on my list, man. I'd love to get one. Definitely love to get one. I've been close a time or two. Chatterbox would win. She talks a million miles a minute. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you include the kids in the race, they'll outrun us all. Will you guys get a Patreon page and do rebuilt bike giveaways? I have a Patreon, and I feel horrible because when I first started it, I had all these like ideas, but it's hard to focus and split my attention between the different things. So I have a few Patreon supporters.
When are you done, Daddy?
What's up, dude?
I want to play Battle Cat.
You want to do Battle Cat?
Okay,
Is that
Ollie, like 5 more minutes, okay, bud? 5 more minutes.
One more.
Can you do the high five? Do the high five. Hey.
Punch you in the face.
Oh,
No
don't talk like
punching in the
that.
face, big guy.
I want to play Battle Cat.
Hey, I swear they never act like this off camera. It's something I don't know.
Oh.
These kids are wild.
The movie is Better Off Dead. Yes.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, so back to the Patreon page question. I have a Patreon. I should really just refund all that money to people who supported because I've done nothing extra on there. The bike giveaway thing, I'm not a mechanic. It takes a lot of time to build those. And so I just don't know if it's something I could pull off. I don't know if it's
I
something
said
I could pull.
1 more minute. I'm gonna poke you.
Hey,
in the
no,
eye.
I'm poking,
okay.
buddy. That's
Come on
being
with
very
mommy.
rude, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, I got to hurry up before I get poked in the eye.
You guys can do that.
Oh,
Daddy for.
V8.
Here, Ollie, come here. Ollie.
When are John's line of signature glasses coming out? That's a good idea, Phil. I should look into that. I blame my glasses use on blue eyes being, sensitive in the sun, and also because I always got bags under my eyes. That's probably it. Okay, so if Jackie won't let you do backflip, LOL, do a cartwheel at least. I'd probably hurt myself worse doing a cartwheel than a backflip, honestly. But I'll do a backflip by end of... If we can get up to 40 likes, I'll do a backflip in the front yard when Jackie gets back. Milton, I've got a 63 Chevy Bel Air, 2-door, all original, 283 with the Power Glide, trying to sell it. My brother has the car in Florida. Good thing Jackie's not here. Don't give her any ideas, man. Just out of curiosity, what would be asking price on a car like that? Oh yeah, I guess SRK put expensive turbo. I'm at 42 likes. Okay, we'll do backflip when Jackie gets back. Milton says he only paid $1,800 for it. Dude, I'll give you $2,800 right now for it, man. I'm joking. Those are probably worth a pretty penny. Better Off Dead. The car is the black 67 Chevy Camaro.
Yes, I would love something like that. Or like an old, like one of the bulbous looking cars. That makes sense.
Milton says he's got a 63 Bel Air in Florida.
Okay, I'll take it off your hands.
Dressing the Roadster up like a Harley with saddlebags and the fairing and the radio. I had a new paint job put on the bike so everything can match. Yeah, I still going back to those Roadstars, like dollar for dollar, just the amount of bike you get from those Roadstars, especially back in 2000. I think that was like a 1600 Roadstar, and Harleys at the time were the 88 cubic inch, which is like, I don't know, 1400 cc. I mean, those, you get a lot of bike with those Roadstars. Yo, Michael, gracias, bro. I need to come up with a nickname for you, but thank you for tuning in. Have a good evening as well. If I would enable the membership, I don't.
What is that for your Patreon?
Yeah, or for the channel. I have to look into it. It's the same type of thing. I just feel bad because I don't know if I could offer anything additional. You know, I'd really have to commit to be able to offer you guys something extra, and I just don't know if I can. Michael, family night with John and Jackie. Heck yeah.
Whole family's here.
Oh, My Colorado Life. Shout out. Thanks, man. We appreciate the support. Welcome to John's Moto Garage. Hopefully you're not too disappointed. All right. We're at 44 likes. I said I would do a backflip if we hit 40.
He's eating my face.
So we're going to go in the front yard, and I will do
Really?
a quick backflip. And we'll do a quick backflip and then probably close out. If you have more questions, drop them down below to those who are still tuned in. And after doing the backflip,
Okay.
we'll address our final question.
All right. Let me get this camera. I don't know if I can stand up. Okay. All right. We're going to the front yard.
Yeah.
You guys convinced him to do a backflip? Come on.
It was that or a
You all
cartwheel.
know better than this.
It was that or a cartwheel, and I guarantee I'll get more hurt with the cartwheel.
Okay. The sun is super bright right now. Let's go out front. Ah! What are you gonna backflip off of?
All right. Hey, you guys. John's Moto Garage just tuning in. I'm here. Get it? Because I put my glasses on.
There's Sean. All right, let me get this camera flipped around. It's August.
We're doing a live it requires less. So it actually requires less energy to do it off something high, as opposed to trying to do it at ground. So I'm going to do it off of it. All right, ready? Let's start on this janky ramp here.
What are you doing?
I'm just going to run down up.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't think my knees can handle too much of this. These shoes do not have good padding. But we pulled it off. While I'm out here, I'm going to take my garbage and put it out by the road because it's garbage.
Okay. Well, let me look at the questions then, so you guys don't have to watch that.
Hey, Cinda Steph was asking.
Okay. Here, hold on.
This is the best tire for drifting. Like I said, a free tire that you get and don't have to pay money for.
Yep. All right. It says. Oh, my battery's getting low. Okay. What's your favorite bike you have? I don't know where John left off. Sorry, we've got a close up of Augie. Two is our favorite. The favorite bike that I've ridden. I think my two favorite bikes have been the DRZ and the Sportster. Those have been my favorite bikes. Do you have a favorite?
The DRZ is the most versatile. That's one I always go back to.
Yeah.
And the Dyna, I just really dig the Dyna. Yeah, I'm trying to get this guy to do his balancing act.
I appreciate the cartwheel suggestion instead. IB. Okay. Yeah, he should have done it on the grass. Let's see. On the Roadster, it's 1600 cc's. I don't know where John left off on these. Here, we'll do this trick.
You guys
Okay.
ever seen this?
Show Augie's trick.
Oh.
Says, have you guys been to Bob's used motorcycle shop?
Steve Lambert used to go there all the time.
So one of John's friends used to go there a lot. I've never been there. John apparently
I've
has never been there. But we'll have to check it out. There's Augie's trick for 45 likes.
Yeah. Woo. No, we got to get to 42 for that one.
We're already past 42.
All right.
John is a Dyna bro.
Heck yeah, man. Dude, you need a Brad. What's a Brad?
Do you guys have a dream bike? What is it? I don't know. I think a bike that I can build and modify to be my own bike, my style. I don't know what my dream bike though.
I have my dream bike and it turned into a nightmare. It's the Harley Dyna Street Bob with a primary case that's just
Shot. Yep.
It's not really. I like it. It's fun.
Yep. Thank you for subscribing, my Colorado life.
I bet it's nice up in Colorado right now.
Says you need a beard to go with that Dyna.
Oh, for sure, man.
That's why I can't ride the Dyna, because I'm not a Dyna bro.
The CB919, I did like it. It was a little bit just kind of like, you know? But I wasn't able to really get on it because it was my buddy's bike. And I already broke one of his bikes before.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, really comfortable bike. Like a cool original.
Check out Milton.
So he was talking to his bro regarding the Bel Air, seeing that he has bought about 8,000 in parts. He said a good ballpark figure would be around 14K. And that's more in line with what I expected, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That is one cute baby.
Thanks, Steph. We like him. He's a cutie pie. Easy Rider says, Dynas are my favorite of all except the Fat Bob.
The Fat Bob. Yeah, the Fat Bob is an interesting one. So.
Yeah. Well, let's see. If we finally caught up on the comments, her Two Wheels has a Dyna. That's true. She does. I can be a Dyna diva, like Michael Harnack says.
Yeah, Dyna Diva. Yeah, her Two Wheels, she does have a Dyna. A pretty cool build.
She rocks that. Says, hey guys, I've watched lots of your bike review and ended up buying my first Vulcan S. I really like the Vulcan. John really liked the Vulcan. I think that was a great choice.
Yeah, the Vulcan S, man. What are your thoughts so far on it? Are you digging it? Do you like it?
Yeah, so the need to add side-by-sides to the mix.
Oh, dude, the side-by-sides, man. I've never ridden one. I don't quite understand it, but I guess, I imagine if I rode one, I'd be hooked, and then that would be one more expensive hobby. I'd have to get like a new truck just to tow it, you know?
Yeah. Like IB says that he's starting a shift on Long Island. He's a nurse. Take care of your family.
That's IB?
Yeah.
Yo, IB, shout out, nurse. Do you mind me asking what do you specialize in?
Dyna bra. So send us stuff.
Dyna bra. Oh yeah, FX Tales Brooklyn. I hear he's selling his bike though.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
Hey, Stalin Records. Says, glad you did this live feed. Been watching your videos and look forward to more uploads.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, Jess is pretty awesome. I need to catch up on her videos. We've got this little boy that is not a happy kid.
He needs
Let's
some
go.
attention.
All right,
buddy, you ready?
Our kids are gonna need our undivided attention now. Says, have you ever been to New Zealand? No, but I would love to go. Favorite moto vloggers aside from each other?
I'll go for Shade Tree Surgeon. I watch a lot. Honestly, I don't watch a ton of moto vloggers. Easy Rider, check him out. He's super good. There are like motorcades and coffee. There's a lot of subscribers who I watch their channels because they're really good, and I'll have to put some links out there.
Yeah, we should do a video like our favorite moto vloggers or something.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, Whit Mesa, who was on here and sent it stuff, they are both some pretty awesome female moto vloggers. Says gymnastics are good. Goldwing. All
let's
right,
go.
we're gonna have to sign off. Maybe we'll have to do like Sunday lives.
Sunday Funday live feeds.
Sunday Funday lives.
Thank
That's
you.
Something.
Yeah, thanks a bunch to everybody for tuning in. We appreciate it as always.
Oh, he says he's a med surg nurse.
Heck yeah, man. Thanks for what you do, IB. Nursing is nursing is it's a wild field for sure. So we appreciate all that you do, bro.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. This is your channel, so you do sign
You
off.
can do a sign off. Hey, John's Moto Garage. Adios,
saying
hasta
goodbye.
luego. Los vemos.
All right. Yeah. Thanks so much for joining us. We might have to make this a regular thing on Sundays because we're just hanging out. Thanks. Send it, Jeff. Any relation to Send It, Steph?
Send it, Jeff. Steven Bustos. Send it.
Yeah.
Junior Cortez. You're both awesome. Gracias, man. Hey, you guys are the awesome ones, honestly. I always say we're just Joe Schmoes, you know?
Yeah.
We're just the
yeah.
wannabes.
Cool. Well, yeah, thank you so much for joining. We've got some kids that are wanting some mommy and daddy time. So, yeah, we'll make this a regular thing and
Yeah,
catch
we'll get
you on the
out.
next one.
Hey, sorry, man, for just tuning in. Check out the feed, though. Appreciate it, you guys.
All right, see ya.
Adios, nos vemos.